actually wanted to do this like yesterday, but I realized I wasn't going to, so we're gonna start this today. It's currently 9:43. I'm going to read for a bit, but we are going to read for 24 hours. And we're gonna just use a stopwatch because that sounds better than using a timer. Timer starts now. Welcome back to the reading vlog. This is currently the timestamp, 48 minutes. The reason why you're seeing Trisha Paytas is because that's my PC thing. Can you see it? That's my PC. That's my wallpaper. And we are going to read Heartstopper Volume 2 because we're getting back on that Heartstopper grind. And also, it takes me like half an hour to read a comic book. So we're gonna read that, and then we are gonna read The Little Friend by Donna Tartt because I want to finish that book literally right now. But the thing is, I kind of want to put it on my e-reader because I'm so tired of carrying that book. So I'm gonna import it on my e-reader somehow, and then I'm gonna finish reading it on there. Oh my god, something is my... I went to Costco and I got pissed off. I hate how actually no, this is normal. If one person is rude to you, it usually messes with your brain chemistry, if you know what I mean. Like, I feel like, no, it's probably because I don't go in public enough. Oh my god, my eye. There's something in my eye. Anyway, I should get a flip phone, honestly. I should get a Nokia flip phone. That sounds pretty cool at the moment to get one of those.
But I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before I knew. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew.
I'm doing a hot compress on my gross ass boil. I finished Heartstopper. Took me like half an hour, like I said, but I forgot to like track it for like 4-5 minutes, but it's fine. So we're gonna put Heartstopper on my thingy again because that still counts as me reading. I'm only rereading the series because there's a new volume that's coming out. So I've read 9 books. That's crazy. We're gonna read The Little Friend. I have it imported on my e-reader now, which is amazing. Here. Lovely.
How much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed. When we play our roles and ignore the problems.
Okay, I'm not sitting on my actual usual chair, which is why I'm like lower here, but we're gonna make this while I listen to an audiobook. I just feel like if I read the entire time, like, I would get really annoyed. Let's begin. I'll do a time lapse of this.
I like to be away in my patience. Stay up, I feel so outdated. How can we look the other way? Sun is out, but the sky is gray. What would happen if I took a chance? It's always hard at first glance. I don't wanna, but I know I gotta do it. The truth is hard to swallow. I think I'll chew it.
Okay, guys, we're back again. I had dinner. It was actually really amazing. I was at the dinner table for like literally 40 minutes because I wanted to post something on my spam account. But I decided that my first post didn't meet my expectations, so I deleted it, did it again, and then called my sister for dinner. And I asked her, how do you do Lego pieces? Because she does like these freaking Lego pieces sets with her boyfriend. And the last time I've actually never done a Lego set before. And she told me that It's either one bag per one bag, but I emptied all of them, or you just segregate them. And I only segregated some of the black ones, so I think, because this is what I have right now. But I feel like it'll be easier if I segregate them, because I'm constantly looking for them. So I'm gonna use my little teacup, collect all of one color, plop it up somewhere, and then do that with the rest.
I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed when we play our roles and ignore the problems. I wish I knew.
Just finished. Just finished. Beautiful world, where are you? 4 stars. Honestly. Actually, no. I'm gonna give it a 5-star, actually. Why is it always so dark? I'm gonna have to plug this in, so you guys are gonna get this view of it instead, but I'm gonna rate it 4 stars. I mean 5 stars. 10 books. Next audiobook we're listening to, The Bronze Key. I'm 21% in.
How much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed when we play our roles and ignore the problems. I wish I knew.
Current time. I'm gonna do this for 1 more hour and then I'm going to bed. This is the current. I finished The Bronze Key. It was crazy. This is the current. This is what it looks like now. It's getting on my nerves. You see here, there's soup here, and the Lego pieces do not stick, and I lost one of the soups on my floor because I dropped it by accident. That's gonna be a 3-star. Every single time. I mean 2-star every single time. It's like, oh my god, this happened last time, but we're gonna ignore it. We're gonna ignore the red flag. And then something bad happens. Oh, this is so cute. Look at that. I think this is what it's supposed to look like. Oh, I don't think I showed these, but I made the TV girl bracelets while I was listening to an audiobook earlier. I don't remember showing it, but here they are. The pink one is bigger than the blue one, sadly. I tried really hard to make it the same, but 11 books. The only other audiobook I have, the only other audiobook I have is It by Stephen King, but I literally don't want to listen to it. And I also have Misery by Stephen King and 100 Years of Solitude by and 100 Years of Solitude. Oh, I also have Fight Club. Wait, no, I don't. I don't remember the other ones I bought. Talking to Strangers, but I already listened to it. Oh, why? I can also listen to Crime and Punishment on here. Oh, they also have free audiobooks on Audible. I totally forgot about that. But the ones I bought were Misery and 100 Years of... I'm really tired right now. I'm gonna try to search it up. I think it was just those two. I'm gonna finish this tomorrow when I listen to the rest of 100 Years of Solitude. I have 3 hours left, but I'm gonna speed it up to 260. I'll have 2 hours left of this book, and then I'll finish that book. I'm finishing books very quickly because I'm just listening to the audiobook, but I've been working on this for literally 5 hours, and this is what we have so far. I'm on step. I'm on step 50. I just finished step 50. I'm gonna leave my desk like this, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. I totally forgot. This is the timestamp. 5 hours. 19 more hours to go. How many books have I read so far? I think it was 4 books. When did I start this video? Oh no, 3 books. I've read 3 books. Because I was finishing a reading vlog, that's why I was confused. 3 books so far. Okay. It's January 22 right now. I'm gonna watch a movie with my sister later. So, yeah. I only have this. I only have this upstairs part right here to worry about, and I just started working on it before I went to the gym. And then I'm done. And then I'm gonna actually start reading a book. So, the next audiobook we're listening to is going to be Heaven. And I really wanted to read it, like, normally on my Kobo, but I don't think I want to do that anymore. But because for one thing, I bought this because, like, this edition specifically, because it also comes with audio. You can listen to audiobooks on it. So we're gonna utilize that function. Oh my god, they're so cold. I was outside for a while. And then maybe I will read my library books because I haven't read any of my library books yet. Okay, here we go. I watched a video on Haley Pham doing this with very short reads, and not to compare, but I'm literally choosing this fat ass book. But this is gonna, if this is the book that makes me reach 24 hours, I literally don't care because I really like reading fat books. It's just that it takes so long to get through them. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna record myself doing this. Time skip. Showered, and I moved to my desk because my dad is cooking dinner and it would have been really loud in there. But here we are. Page 172 of, bro, I don't even want to, page 555. How much? 383 pages. That's actually not that much. Less than 400, which is a great amount. Let's get on with this. Let's see. I have a candle right here. Let's read until the candle goes out. Welcome back. It's been a couple days and I accidentally restarted my stopwatch, but I had 14 hours left, I think, because I read for I don't even remember. It was like 9.5 hours that I was reading for, and then it was 14. And well, I've been reading like 2 hours every day since then, which is like really bad, but it is what it is, and we have 10.5 hours left. And my only goal is to finish The Little Friend by Donna Tartt. Like, I'm over it. I've been reading manga books instead because I don't want to read this book. But I reached page 200, and I just have like 300 left to go. So, we're going to try to do that tonight. I don't want to sleep. Maybe I should drink something. Maybe I should get some coffee so I don't fall asleep. But I know that would like mess with my sleep schedule. It's 6:53 right now. Oh, also, if you're wondering who my freaking wallpaper is, it's David Lade. I don't have a boyfriend, but he posted this on his story, and he posts the most like. Sometimes he posts his picture of him flexing, and then sometimes there's like picture like that. But okay, sad news is my timer apparently got reset or something. I don't know how that happened, but I'm gonna just say the books that I accomplished reading. Well, no, I started some of these books, but the majority of them, I was already reading them because I don't start books in challenges. I like try to finish the books that I'm already reading in challenges. Okay, starting off, Heartstopper Volume 2. I'm rereading the series because there's a new book coming out. And yeah. Next one is Beautiful World, Where Are You? This, I read this on an audiobook. Oh my freaking gosh. I listened to the audiobook of this, and I don't actually remember how it ended properly. But I remember there was a fight between the two female characters. I remember that one, and intense. It was kind of weird how it would just, like, casually talk about, like, anything. So, yeah. I feel like if I read Normal People after this, I would be like, yeah, no, I understand why the people in Normal People are the way they are. Not normal. Anyway, next book, The Bronze Key. Also, the audiobook, and honestly, I feel like every fantasy thing is a copy and paste of everything else. And then, Heaven. Also audiobook. I was reading the ebook before, but then I just finished it on audiobook, and it was so weird how bullying is just so weird. Like, why are you mad about how someone else looks or how someone else lives their life? Or like, why are you mad? Be for real. And then Black Clover, the first volume. I'm gonna have to go back to the library to get the second volume because it's not online, which is sad. But yeah, this is an example of how every fantasy thing is a copy and paste. I felt like when I was reading Black Clover, it was like just another fantasy, like fantasy school kind of thing. Then I read Komi Can't Communicate Volume 10. I was trying to like pick up from the last episode that was animated, but season 1 was 12 episodes. Like, you know, but then they added the other 12 episodes, which is supposed to be season 1, but on Netflix it still just says season 1 on it for the 24 episodes, but it's 2 seasons. And I'm pretty sure the last chapter in volume 10 was the one that wasn't animated, so I just started off there. And then after I finished 100 Years of Solitude, and it literally took 100 years to finish this book. And I hate to break it to you, but I did not like how much they just ramble on and on. Also, not to mention the fact that there's incest in it, but it's like not really important. It's just like, oh yeah, these two are first cousins. I don't even remember, okay? And then I read the first volume of Tokyo Ghoul, and I'm gonna have to go to the library also because the other volumes aren't online. But I liked Tokyo Ghoul. I thought I would be kind of freaked out, but it wasn't that bad. It wasn't insane, but yeah. And then I read Komi Can't Communicate Volume 11, and 9 books in, I remember it was there, I had 3 hours left, so in 21 hours I read 9 books. Literally all of them were like online. Well, mostly all of them were online. Here's my little update on the little friend. I'm 62 minutes in. 62% read. And every time, sometimes when I read this book, I feel like it's like kind of like The Help, but it's in the sense that Harriet and Allison have more motherly relations with their housekeeper than Charlotte. I wonder why. Also, Charlotte's kind of weird. I don't think I could ever understand how parents could literally neglect their other children because one died. Like I know it's weird for me to say, but I don't know. You have 2 other children. You're acting as if all of your children died. I'm going to stop talking because I've never experienced this beforehand, and maybe I'd be in the same position if that does happen to me. Hopefully it doesn't. God bless all of you. Anyway, this is the end of the video. I will see you all the next time I post on this freaking book channel. Bye!